So you already know with the B2C Creative agency that we've been working with venues around their social media management, around developing their marketing funnels, helping to build communities, and on top of that, event planning. Every venue, every business needs to be doing reoccurring events because that's the best way to get new people into your establishment. So I have here with me, superstar Alexis here. We had a chance to work here at Texas T. She came in from a small country town. We found this venue, started working here. Go ahead, give me a backstory for the people who don't know about you.
So my name's Alexis. I'm from Madisonville, Louisiana. I basically moved over here to Houston for a fresh start. I mean, big city means big opportunity. And I happened to run across this local dive bar, Texas T, just to kind of be a bartender. Wasn't really expecting anything else out of it. And then I met you, John, and then it kind of opened up this whole world of media and social media and how we can just not only just come to work and do our jobs, but actually make a difference by using social media and our platforms and taking advantage of that. So I got into marketing with you and starting the social media page, and now from bartender to social media manager, and now we're presented with all these opportunities, and that's when we met Caroline. She's just a local talent, just doing open mics, and that kind of gave us the idea to start open mics over here and kind of get back into that and continue to outreach to local talent and kind of use that to engage with the community around us and just open up this whole market or untapped market in the bar industry, which I feel like would help us out.
I think there's a lot of things to unfold there. For one, when she got to Texas T, she's like, John, I recognize you from TikTok. I like that, but that lets you know, once again, as I was talking to Jeremy, it's like, as I'm talking to older generations, I'm like, the stuff works. The stuff works. It helps accelerate the familiarization process. And then secondly, like we're creating content, like we and her got several videos that, over 100,000 views. And if you go on TikTok, you see people recognizing the place in the background. That's Texas T. I want to go see there. Oh, that's a couple blocks from me. Or I didn't know that bar existed. And then on top of that, you have somebody like Caroline, a younger person who is now searching up things like stage and open mic night, and she was able to find this place. And once she found this place, she went to the social media, saw we were creating fun content, and was like, yo, I would love to be a part of whatever you guys got going on. So that allowed us to get in touch with community members, listen to them, and then plan an action plan, which me and her are now doing as we plan our first event for Alexis, which we're calling 15 Minutes of Fame. Now, you've had a chance to see the power of marketing just from a brand awareness stand. Now that we're going into an event planning standpoint where it's like we're marketing for a day, we need people to pull up. What are your thoughts? What are some of the things you're scared about going into it?
I mean, I'm kind of already out of my comfort zone. We're dealing with musicians in the entertainment industry, and that's something I've never dealt with before. So I guess it's just now we're switching over to the music side of things, and marketing, it's all about knowing your audience. So now, we know how to reach people that, want to drink and stuff, but now it's like, how do we reach people that are trying to get into music or are looking for local talent? So it's really been a really big learning process, and I think, it's exciting, and I'm excited to see where it goes from here.
And that's one of the benefits we have when you work on the venue side of things. At the end of the day, it's a low risk game for everybody involved. It's like we got the community participators donating their time and their talents. At the end of the day, we don't need any money from them. They're not expecting any money from us. It's just a pure collaboration. So the way now we get a chance to learn not only about the process, but a little bit about what they like, how we go about talking to them, how we go about communicating with them. Even right now, just today alone, we learned a lot about the chords, a lot about different musical niches. Even sitting down with Chris, who's going to be the guy really helping us a lot with this, just really how the event should go and what's the traditional format of an open mic night.
Right.
So even with us coming up with this voting process in the system, I think it's going to be very good. But more importantly, I think it's going to be really good for you too as you go into your interview stage of everything and getting a chance to also learn about video editing. But B2C Creative Agency is what we do. We come into a spot, we find your killers like Alexis here, we give a chance to figure out what they're good at, what things navigate towards them, and try to give them the tools they need to be successful. Because it's really good to have the bartenders involved, because at the end of the day, it's their shifts. If they can make the place busier, they make more money. Really simple. 15 minutes of fame, watch out, it's coming up, watch out for the results.